The Watchtower. Everyone's heard of it, but few know precisely where it sits. Is it high above Gotham, floating in space, or just a writer's convenient plot device? Where Earth's greatest heroes gather, when world-ending threats crop up, which in their world happens about once a week. But before we get into locations, let's remember, comic book continuity is about as stable as a villain's truce. Locations move, buildings change, and sometimes entire realities get rewritten. Sometimes it's smashed by supervillains. In some comics and TV shows, the Watchtower isn't in space at all. In the Young Justice animated series, the team's headquarters is on Earth Mount Justice, with the Watchtower serving as a secondary. In the mainline continuity of DC Comics and in most major adaptations, the Watchtower is solidly in space. In geosynchronous orbit above Earth, that spot has changed a few times, once over the Pacific, another time over Metropolis, but it's always above us, never quite within reach, but always watching. Space-based command center for the Justice League proper. In the Smallville TV show, the Watchtower is a converted clock tower in Metropolis, acting less as a fortress and more as a bat cave, by proxy for a city of heroes.
Oh.
Sometimes it's destroyed in epic battles to save reality, and sometimes the writers just want a change of scenery. In Justice League Unlimited, the celebrated animated series, the Watchtower is once again a gigantic satellite orbiting the planet. Simple, it's overhead in orbit, right where the world needs it, and just far enough away that it belongs equally to every hero, and to the dreams of everyone who looks up at the stars, complete with laser turrets, starship docking bays, and more landing pads than Heathrow. It glides above Earth, a literal fortress in the sky. But, for the most part, the Watchtower has a particular home. Let's clear away the smoke and settle exactly where the Watchtower is. It's the vantage point from which the League can oversee the entire world. And just as importantly, hold meetings awkward enough to make even Superman check his watch. You'll need more than an address, you'll need a rocket, a spaceship, or a healthy acquaintance with the Zeta Beam teleporters. As for the rest of us, all we can do is look up, knowing that somewhere above, the League's heroes keep their vigil from their orbital Watchtower. At least as much as any place used by the Justice League could ever be exact. In the DC universe, the Watchtower is the headquarters of the Justice League, a place. Let's start with the original. In the earliest days of the Justice League, their base was a much more down-to-earth operation. Literally, the secret sanctuary was set in a cave outside Happy Harbor, Rhode Island. Simple, humble, not even a snack bar. But by the late 1990s, with Justice League of America comics taking a more cosmic scope, the sanctuary felt a little too quaint for a team saving the whole planet. Enter the Watchtower. By 1997, Grant Morrison's run on the JLA introduced the first definitive version of the Watchtower as an orbiting satellite. And not just any satellite, this thing is floating 22,300 miles above Earth's surface. In geosynchronous orbit, you might just spot the Justice League's home away from home glinting in the sunlight, always keeping a silent watch over the world. From this vantage, the League can react to threats anywhere on Earth in minutes because, yes, when you travel via teleporters and Martian spaceships, traffic jams are not an issue. That means it matches the Earth's rotation, appearing to hover over the same spot. Dr. Fate may have a tower in another dimension, but the League, they got real estate over the Pacific Ocean, so if you looked up at the right time, with a powerful enough telescope. But let's not get too comfortable because, over the years, the Watchtower has moved. Then, there are the alternate versions. But through all these retellings, the iconic image remains. A vast, high-tech station floating between the blue of Earth and the black of deep space. Okay, so is there a real answer? If you're wondering where to send Batman a letter or drop off a planetary distress signal, so where is the Watchtower?